Guys, welcome back here to my channel. It's been a minute. This is Ido speaking. Thank you so much for clicking to watch. Guys, I decided to film this recipe last minute after I had prepped all of the ingredients. We had even started the cooking process. I decided to pick up my camera because I remember that I don't have this particular recipe up on my channel. I have Atama soup, but made in a different way from this particular one. So already we had boiled the palm fruit until it was very soft, and now it was going through a process where we have to pound to extract the oil. Okay, boil until it's soft after washing, then pound it when it's soft. Now we are going to extract the oil from the palm fruit that has been pounded. The palm fruit is still very hot, that's why I added in a little bit of cold water. Okay, I cannot add hot water into the same hot palm fruit, else I will not be able to use my hand to like squeeze out all of the oil. So now I turn everything into a pot to enable me, process the palm oil very, very well. So watch me do that. At some point, I'm going to be adding in hot water to extract all of this. Enjoy the discussion I had with my sister while doing this. Thank you.
Even though they bank, she still say she wants to do money. No, very thief, no woman. Eh? Okay. Who your wife or you indicate so much water.
Don't you read your Indomie?
You talk to you, you talk to you back.
I also want to mention that very importantly, while extracting the oil from the palm fruit, make sure not to use too much of water, because for this particular recipe, I do not want the soup to be too watery. So the water we are using to wash the palm fruit is what will be the base of our soup. When the water is too much, your soup will be very, very watery. I'm not using melon to thicken the soup, so I just said to mention that.
Okay. Who's exactly?
Sunday now.
Sunday. Okay.
Sunday, 10 o'clock is our flight.
Oh, so you have to leave very early.
Maybe 4 or so. Now you come back to me. We pack our bag. Go back our side though. And continue the odds. Go back to our cold land.
So at this point, I am taking out all the chaff and also the palm kernel seed. I'm just taking it out very gently, bit by bit, and then lastly, I'm going to use the strainer to strain out any kind of particle that is left. When straining also, it's important not to use the very tiny holes like a net sieve or net strainer, else you will not be able to strain it out properly, okay?
Okay, so Larry. Ojo Elegba side, abi. If I know the place, if I don't wake up from maybe Saturday morning, don't rush go. Eh? You say? Igomu Lagos. Now this thing, and that's so Larry. No, don't do stadium. I don't know that place with that. I remember it gone, but I can't remember which area of Lagos it is. Okay. I go Google am. But that area I will find that. I go Google am. Even this is how I define. I will see am there. You pass grandpa power. Grandpa said, "Oh my God."
You take. Now give grandma the water. Grandma is at the back. You put it in your mouth.
Some people they found this thing, carry and freeze them. I don't know why the laws now are so strict.
So this is the last stage of processing the oil out from the palm seeds, palm fruit seeds. Okay, I'm just going to like shake it out. Remove all of it, guys. Some more hot water, just a little more. Guys, do not forget to drop me your thoughts. I have some videos, I'm just so lazy about editing it, that I would like to share. I visited a slaughterhouse. I really didn't like blog a lot because I really wanted to enjoy the short time I was spending with my family back in Lagos. But I have some videos I made which I'm going to try to edit and put it up so that you guys can also enjoy watching some parts of Lagos, and I can also have the memories saved up here on YouTube for me to come back to watch as well. I am leaving some of the discussions because it makes me happy to watch and listen to these discussions I had with my family. Hearing the sounds of the little kids in the background excites me, and it's dear to my heart actually. So guys, while watching the recipe, I just want you guys to also enjoy the conversation as well. But I'll try to see if I can extract some of this maybe at a later video, at some point later in the future, make a shorter version of this recipe, so those who actually just want to watch only the recipe can enjoy it. So now we are all done. This palm kernel seed shouldn't be thrown away. When you break it out, you have the white inside, which can be used for another kernel oil, which has so many beautiful benefits. So once I'm done with this, we are going to go over to the cooker in my mom's kitchen, and we are going to make this delicious pot of soup together.
Yeah. We're gonna boil the cow head now.
So in this pot, I'm using goat meat head. It's been boiled already. Most importantly for me is the brain as well. I took out the brain and I mashed it and kept it separately. So now to that I am adding, I think there was some turkey, turkey meat already fried and boiled. I added it back into the pot, and then when this was boiled, we had seasoned already, seasoned with salt and all. And this is periwinkle, isam, mfi, and then I added uyayak, a little bit of it, just a little. Then I added in my washed stockfish into the pot. Panla fish. I had not had panla in a long while, so I was excited to use panla for this pot of soup. And then come in our palm fruit oil, palm fruit concentrate. All of it goes in. I prepped it by myself, so I'm sure there's no sand in this. And then make sure it's well like mixed. And then we are going to cover this and allow it to come to a proper boil. After like 15 minutes, this is what the pot looks like. Now we are going to be adding it. What I just showed you guys now is the brain in the goat meat, cooking the soup as well. Remember, I did not use too much of water when cooking. As this boils down, it thickens. Okay, so I added in that brain to the pot. Guys, drop me your thoughts. Have you made this kind of atama? I have another one up already, which I use spinach. You can use water leaf in place of it.
I think I'm going to put them for
5 minutes, and then we came back to eat. And now I'm adding my dry atama. Guys, I skipped where I added pepper and some other things. I think it was after I added the fish and all that. But I'm still going to add another more crayfish towards the end as well. Remember I said that I just decided to film this video as a last minute thing. Okay guys? But then you understand the process. You have your crayfish, you have your pepper, salt in it as well. At this point I also tested after adding the crayfish. But make sure you add a bit of crayfish after you add your fish, okay? To start cooking as well. And then towards the end, another crayfish. It makes your soup, like it takes to a different beautiful level. Okay, the kitchen was smelling so
Find
beautiful.
anyone
The smell of atama leaves is life to the soul. So here I added oziza leaves, fresh oziza leaves, because I'm using dry atama. Okay, that's the difference. Guys, this can be enjoyed with fufu, your wheat, your garri, whatever swallow you want to enjoy this with. This is so delicious. If you do try out this recipe, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll try my best to be more consistent. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.